Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to the video. So today's video is about a review of my new weightlifting shoes. But before I introduce my new weightlifting shoes, I want to say goodbye to my old ones. So these shoes here are the Adidas Ironwork 3s. I have actually had them for over 10 years. I got them as a birthday present back in 2009. I put hundreds of hours into these guys. But as you can see, they're starting to fall apart a little bit. The heel's degrading. So I thought, or I felt it was time to retire these guys and move on to some new ones. So the new shoe that I decided to go with is a Nike Romaleos 3. These shoes have actually been out for about 2 years now. So they're not technically new to the market. They're just new to me. But I did quite a bit of research. These shoes had some really good reviews, so I decided to go with these ones. Some specs on these shoes. So Nike has gone ahead and made these shoes with the Nike Flywire technology, which makes these shoes very lightweight, especially when comparing them to my older ones. They come actually with two different insoles. They come with a soft insole and a firm insole, which is inside the shoe right now. The weight of these shoes with the firm insole is 15 ounces, and if you want to go with the soft insoles, it actually brings the weight down to 13 ounces, so then again, making the shoe very light. The heel itself is made of a thermoplastic polyurethane, which is a very, very durable and hard material. Very different when compared to my old wood heels here. The size of the heel is 20 millimeters. Again, this is a little bit bigger than what I'm usually used to. The thing is with the sizing, so I'm usually a size 12 in most shoes, so I ordered a size 12. When I received it, I felt that it was quite narrow on my feet. I ended up returning them and going up a size to a size 12 and a half. After trying them on, they're a lot more comfortable, a lot more room for my foot, which I think is very important, especially for Olympic lifting. I'm afraid of my toes jamming the end of the shoe. So anyways, to put these guys through the test here, I have decided that I'm going to go to the gym, and there's 4 lifts that I like to do with weightlifting shoes, and they are overhead press, Olympic clean, back squat, and deadlift. So to challenge myself for these lifts, I decided that I'm going to try and max out my lifts. So for the overhead press, I'm going to aim for 2 plates, or 225. For the Olympic clean, I'm going to aim for 3 plates, or 315. For the back squat, I'm going to go for 4 plates, or 405. And then for the deadlift, I'm going to go for 5 plates with an extra 5 pounds on the end for a smooth 500 pounds. So going to go to the gym, go try out those lifts, see how it goes, see how the shoe performs, and then after lifts I'll come back and kind of give you a review of how I felt the shoe performed. So anyways, I hope you enjoy this part of the video, hope you enjoy the workouts, and hope you enjoy the lifts, and I'll see you guys soon. Alright, see you afterwards. All right, guys, as you saw, I hit all of my targets for all of my lifts, which I'm very, very happy about. I guess having those extra people there at the gym watching me kind of gave me that extra motivation not to fail my lifts and not to embarrass myself. But end of the day, very pleased with how that went. With regards to the shoes, also very pleased with these guys. I actually recorded that video 4 days ago and I've since used these shoes 2 more times, so I've been able to familiarize myself with these shoes a lot more. Overall, very pleased with them. There was not much breaking in time. They're actually very comfortable to wear right out of the box. One thing to note though, so for myself, I have a very flat foot, and with these shoes, they have a very high arch support. So there's actually quite a bit of it was actually quite uncomfortable for me when I first was wearing them. But after wearing them a couple of times now, it's definitely started to mold to my foot, so it's not nearly as uncomfortable as it once was. So for guys with high arches, this is a perfect shoe, but for guys with flat feet like myself, definitely something to take note of. Also guys with wide feet like myself, this is a very narrow shoe, so again, I'm very happy I went up that half size. It's giving me that extra room for my foot to move around in. There's definitely been some reviews on these shoes for the durability of the tongue, or lack thereof, really. There seems to be quite a bit of problems with the tongue ripping. I believe it's from when after people do up the shoes nice and tight and they go to adjust the tongue will end up ripping, because I could definitely see why this tongue is made up of a very kind of lightweight, maybe a little bit flimsy material. So for myself, I don't see that being an issue, just because I don't really do my shoes up when I'm using them. I kind of just tie a knot here at the end so I can slip my foot in and out nice and easily. If I do need to snug up the shoe, I just use the Velcro strap to snug my foot in. So I don't see that being an issue for myself. So on a personal note, one of the main things I love about the shoe are the aesthetics and how good the shoe really looks. The black on black I think is super sharp. I know it comes in other colors, but realistically, this is one of the main reasons why I ended up going with the shoe, is just how good of a weightlifting shoe this really looks like, and you don't really see that very often in a weightlifting shoe. For myself, I'm looking forward to using these guys. Hopefully they last another 10 years just like my old ones did. I'm looking to hopefully achieve some new PRs in these babies. But yeah, so that does it for the video. That does it for the review. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the lifting portion. If you guys have any questions whatsoever regarding these shoes or my workouts, feel free to ask me anything you'd like. If not, keep on working hard in the gym. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, take care.